Thank you so much for joining me for this week's makeup basket. Um, let's go ahead and get started. Um, Let me see. These products right here, stay the same. Um, if you want to know what they are, you can check my other weekly makeup basket. I will leave it linked up on the top somewhere, so you can check that out. And then these products right here are, well, let's start with this. These products right here are the ones that I'm going to be keeping from last week's makeup basket. So I'm going to be using this Becca highlighter in Opal. I'm sorry, I'm doing this with one hand, so it's really, really hard to do this, but that's what that looks like. And then for bronzer, I had this last week. I had this product last week as well. This is the Body Shop, I guess it's called Honeycomb Bronzer. And that looks like this. So I'm going to keep this one in the basket as well for the week. And then I'm going to keep this Kat Von D liner in Trooper for the week. And this other liner as well from NYX, and it is in the color Jewel, and that's what it looks like. I have this in a project, so but it's just in the rotation. And then lastly, I have this on my vanity, so I just pulled it out. This is a powder from Guerlain, and it's the Meteorites powder. So I'm going to be using this one for the week. And let's go ahead and pull out the other products that I have for the week. Okay, for eyeshadows this week, I am going to be pulling out this palette from Maybelline, and it's in the Sunbaked Neutrals. And I actually have one of the shadows in my Pan That palette. So, but this is in the rotation, so I'm going to pull this out for the week. Okay, let's see, for eye base, which are in here, eye bases, hold on, I'm going to pull this one out as well. I'm going to pull out this Wet n Wild Take on the Day. I put this base away because I've been using my Painterly eye base, so I'm going to use this one. And in the rotation this week, I also am going to be using the MAC Paint Pot in Rubenesque. Yeah, so I'm going to be using this one, and that will go really nicely with these shadows because they have golds in them, and this is kind of like a gold, I guess, color, peachy color. I guess will go fine with that. So I'm going to pull that one out, and actually I got this from Catherine Pie, so I got a lot of stuff from her. So I'm going to be using that for the week. And then for blushes this week, I am going to be using my blush, my Tarte blush, in Exposed, really popular here on YouTube. And that is what that looks like. So I'm going to be using that one, really pretty neutral color. Okay, and then yes, I already have my highlighter and my bronzer and my powder that you saw. Oh, concealer. I always forget to show you guys my concealers. I think I used this Maybelline one last week, so I'm going to pull this one out. This one is a Maybelline one, the Better Skin, and it's in the color Ivory. So I'm going to use this one for the week. And then for lips this week, I have 2 colors. I have this color. This is a Maybelline lipstick in Hot Plum. It's very, very vibrant. So I didn't want to use this the whole week because, you know, there may be days when I want to use like a neutral color. So I'm going to pull out another lipstick. The other lipstick I'm going to pull out for the week is, let me see what's on my list. It's the Fergie Daily, which is this one, back this one. I haven't even opened it, so I need to use this. I got this in January of this year, so I need to pull this out and use it. Yeah, I think I'm also going to pull a lip liner just in case, because I'm not sure, some nudes on me look very concealer-like. So let me do that. I'm going to pull this lip liner in. This is by Milani, and it's in the color Spice. So I'm going to, just in case, if this lipstick washes me out, I can use this lip liner to, you know, not make it look so concealer-like on my lips. So, okay, so I wanted to give you a couple swatches. The first swatch right there is the blush in Exposed. The second swatch right there is the lipstick in Hot Plum. The third swatch is actually this Fergie lipstick in Fergie Daily, and it does look like it may look a little bit too light on my lips. So I am very glad that I pulled the next swatch, which is the Milani lip liner in Spice. So I'm very glad I pulled that out, because that Fergie Daily looks like it's going to be really light on my skin tone. And then the last swatch up there is the MAC's Paint Pot in Rubenesque. It looks really pretty. So I'm really excited to play with that. So I don't know if I have played with this. I might have played with it once, but I don't remember it looking so pretty like that. Very, very pretty. Yeah, so that's what that looks like. Mine looks a little bit creamier because I put oil in my paint pot, so it looks it looks very creamy in there. So anyway, but that's what the swatch looks like. So it'll go really well with these colors right here, this one and this one. So yeah, so I'm really excited to play with that. So that's what this monthly makeup basket looks like. I'm sorry, I'm using one hand, so that's very hard to do this. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.